Okay, good evening. Thank you for joining us. We meet here every Monday evening, same time, to discuss our psycho-creative progress, our moments of true joy. And today we celebrate the fact that Monica has finished self-love journey, her first self-love journey, 36 steps of self-healing journey. So I would like you to say something about the experience. And of course, tell you that this is just, it may contain 36 steps, but by itself it is a one step. By the way, once you have a book, you can also use this book, The Journey to Healing Passion, as a journey. Read a chapter every day, answer the questions in the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to tell us, Monica?
Like I'm very happy I'm doing this. I did the 36 steps of self-love. And the finishing it graduation was a bit sad because I realized that I won't get more knowledge about it, and but I need to implement it into my life. And like I have started, and I can see the difference already, but it's not easy. So
give us example. Where is it not easy?
It's like fluctuating, you know. I mean, sometimes when you get the knowledge about something and it's like, wow, I haven't known that. It explains everything, you know. And for the couple of days you are on the wave of this knowledge, and it's like you have no problems anymore. But then you realize you're getting back to the same point. I mean, another problems come. And
you know that it means that you're alive.
Yeah, but it's like you realize that it's not magic, it's a process.
Yeah.
But like I'm not complaining about it. Don't get me wrong, because I'm very happy I started this process. But it's like lifelong process.
Yes.
So yeah. So, but like I talked to my husband this morning, and I told him that I see a great difference between me even last year, because I did the transformation of anxiety with Anat, 6 weeks course. And so I was introduced to smiling at the mirror for the first time. And I can see the difference. Like my approach to smile is huge. And so now I use the smile all the time. And my problems now are even much more bigger than they were a year ago. But I can see how I improved, how I got through the problems. And it gives me strength that I have a hope that like whatever would come, the strength and the love and everything I need is inside of me.
Yes, that's great. that this is a great conclusion. And very good. So the return of the problems was expected. And this is the structure we live in. We are being challenged each day and actually invited each day to find the opportunity within the challenge, to transform the challenge. It is not always possible, it's not always easy, but it also, it never stops. I mean, the challenges continue to come. The change that develops in the psycho-creative process of learning is, first of all, a better awareness that I am challenged and it's okay. Inside the challenge, there is an opportunity. And once I use the proper tools, like self-love, I get better in coping with the challenge. Now, you can acquire other tools. For example, reducing self-criticism, improving your emotional creativity, okay? And all these tools, you get them through learning and practice, okay? In time, when you do a journey after journey, by the way, you can do 2 journeys in parallel, it's okay. Things will be intertwined, things will influence each other. So self-love influences self-criticism, influences creativity, and backwards. And I would like to share with you a concept that I am currently writing the new volume in the psycho-creative journey about, which represents in many ways the psycho-creative approach and theory. The concept is that we are in pursuit. We're in a continuous pursuit for health, better health. And there is no optimal health, and we never get to a destination. Our destination is to get better. Each day begins a new day of getting better. So you never get to the best. You have great points of satisfaction, moments of true joy along the way. But again, you are challenged again to transform a challenge, a problem, another pain surfaces, and you are called to do what you can to get a better state of mental health. So this is what we refer to as the healthier person, who is never totally healthy. He is in pursuit of better health. Always, always. And this is in contrast to more traditional ways of seeing health. For example, healthy person wakes up and goes to the work, to the job, to the work, and then do some other things that they're expected to do, and no major symptoms. Things are okay, you're healthy. Well, not in our view. Being healthy means that you understand that you're in a pursuit of better health. And the psycho-creative approach gives you the tools to improve your pursuit. Intuitive painting, self-love, emotional creativity, reducing self-criticism, connecting to your passion. You always find yourself getting a little better in your abilities, even if problems continue to appear. Okay, now the more you become psycho-creative person, the more you realize that this is your process. Every day you wake up and you ask yourself, how can I get better? And the job is not very complicated. First of all, you go to the mirror and you smile again. And then you ask yourself, what is my passion today? What is my passion now? What are my challenges right now? How can I practice my transformation? Can I realize at times when I criticize myself too much? You have the tools and you implement them, and you get used to the idea that this is an interesting journey of endless challenge of getting better in many ways. Okay? So the more you love yourself, the more you realize that you can increase your self-love. You never reach a state saying, I love myself. Okay, I can stop working. I already love myself. When you say it, at that moment, your self-love starts declining. Hello, Agnieszka. How
Hello,
I
nice
to
to
say
meet
it
you
properly,
again.
Agnieszka. So,
Nice to see you again.
yeah, we haven't seen you for a while.
Yes, I was busy Mondays, but I
Okay.
followed the recordings.
Good. So we were just speaking with Monica, who finished her first psychocreative journey with 36 steps of self-love. And we discussed the idea of being healthy means that you're in a continuous pursuit of being in better health every day. Okay? And you never reach an optimum. You just get better in getting better. All the tools are aimed at helping us get better in getting better. Now, each time you draw, each time you do intuitive painting, you get better. Each time you smile in the mirror, you get better. Each time you follow a passion, you get better. But then again, after 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it all goes back to the starting point again and again. Okay. So, Monica, what do you want to say?
I wanted just to add that before I had these tools, when problem came, I could get into the kind of sad mood, like that. Sometimes it was even deep sadness for days. But now, sometimes it comes like when I see like there are problems I can't, I don't know how to solve, or like the excessive critic comes and it can be for hours, but it doesn't have that big impact on me anymore. And another thing, yesterday I did my for the first time my drawing, intuitive, maybe not painting because it's oil. How are they called?
Oil
not
pastels.
Crayons, pastels. Yeah, oil pastels. And I liked it, and after that, I had kind of joy in me. It was evening.
Well, you stop. You had a moment of true joy.
I even thought about it. Maybe it's even a moment of true joy.
Mazel
But,
tov.
but you shared a couple days ago that you put the music, you started to dance, and the moment of true joy came. And I thought, is it really a true moment of joy? Because I thought that if you put the music and you do something, like the moment of true joy should be unexpected, like it doesn't come from you.
If it comes as a result of something creative that you did, it counts. Because you didn't do the creativity in order to be happy. You just followed your assignment. And then something happens automatically, naturally. You don't know how it came. This is how it happens with intuitive arts. It releases the joy by itself. So because we would like to encourage you to do intuitive arts, we say that the joy that is coming through dancing or writing or painting, we call it moments of true joy.
Yeah. So, I had my earphones and so I was listening to the music, and then when I finished it, I cleaned up the table and I still had the music in my ears. So I started to dance, and it was like, it surprised me because I was quite stressed to do it because it was evening. I was tired. I tried to do things before that, then to go straight to bed because I was very tired. So I was a bit stressed under the time pressure. So I didn't expect it would be a lot of joy in it, because it was like a mission. I need to do it. But then it surprised me. It was really like joyful moment after that.
So you're going to write about it in the WhatsApp group. So intuitive painting is a really therapeutic action, self-therapeutic. And the assignment was very simple. 6 minutes, paper, oil pastels, music, and just cover the paper with colors. That's it. But make sure you do cover the whole paper. And then the emotions are mixed with the colors. Something is happening there, and you change. You go through transformation. You may be happy, or you may feel that you want to cry. Many things can happen, and all are legitimate. And for now, I encourage you to do it once a day. So do a step in a journey, and immediately after that, intuitive painting, 6 minutes. Okay? And it will intensify your journey. Viola, you can do it also, You will do it. Stop complaining like a Jew. You will do it.
I have to tell you something. When I went to the workshop with Beth, I had exactly this moment of crying suddenly, laughing like crazy, like a girl with my girlfriend. And also, I had this very strange feeling that she told us to fulfill the black space. And I had this feeling this is so abusive to cover the black space, And I was trying to not to be abusive. And Beth was coming to me, maybe I was the only one, and she said, cover more. And I was like, oh, I can't. But I felt like crazy, but because I'm crying suddenly and I'm laughing. It was wonderful.
Oh.
But we did it in a group, and Beth was with us.
Yes, it's better to do it in a group, and I'm waiting for the first one from Poland who would like to learn how to be intuitive painting teacher. But until it happens, you can do your 6 minutes per day, and it will make a great impact. And it's a kind of obligation, it's a decision. And there is also the self-critique that may sabotage the work, but still it's not that complicated. We can take our self-critique inside the drawing and say, okay, I'm feeling bad, never mind, I will do it. Never mind. And then something good happens. Okay, good. So I'm glad you had this experience with Beth. And this reminds me that we want to begin this Wednesday another regular Zoom for you with Beth. where you will do together the journey to reduce self-criticism, right? On Wednesdays, which hour, Beth? 7:30?
7:30. Yeah,
Israel time.
Israel time, right.
Okay. So hopefully as many of you will
What's
join.
better? What's better, guys? 7 or 7:30?
They will say 7:30, I guess.
7:30? Oh, okay. Okay. 7:30.
7:30.
So it's
Yeah.
6:30. It's 6:30 Polish time, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah. And you can invite new friends, even if they haven't been here at all. So they can learn with us. It's free about how to reduce self-criticism. And I will give Beth the instruction how to lead the meeting. You will work with the material that is already there, but you will do some group work, which is, if we can do some group work, it's better. And so, hello, Regina. Regina, how do you say it in English?
Regina.
Regina. Say it in
In
Russian.
the States,
Regina.
yeah. In American English, it's Regina.
Regina. Do you have in Poland this name? How do you
And
say
it's
it?
Regina,
Regina.
like in Russian, I think, yeah.
Regina.
Mhm.
Okay. How you doing, Regina?
I had quite a day, so I'm like all over the place.
On your new
But I
job?
did,
On your new
Mhm.
job?
Yeah, I had some bad apple there, so I'm trying to figure out how I deal with it.
You had a
Mm.
bad what?
Apple.
Bad apple. Oh, okay. So the only thing you should do is not to eat today at all. And your body will take care of the problem. And when you're hungry, you can do more intuitive arts.
Pinky, it was a metaphor, you know.
I don't know. I don't
It was a
know.
metaphor. It was a metaphor for someone who get on my nerve.
Oh,
And do it
I don't know
every
it. Maybe it's from Russian. I don't know this metaphor. I have a
No,
bad
it's in
apple.
Hebrew. It's in Hebrew, the bad apple in the group.
Okay. So you had a bad day at work.
It wasn't bad actually, but my reaction, I wish I do no emotional transformation before I react, you
Mhm.
know, and I didn't.
Okay. So you can do it. You can
I
do it
will.
after this meeting.
I will.
Yeah. And you know, if you are stressed and tired, even though you're tired, do a transformation work, even if you're tired, because this stress, it's not something you would like to take to the sleep, to the bed. You would like to release yourself from it. And what happens once you do the transformation, you will be less tired or immediately fall asleep, but in a sweet way. So if you have a stress and fatigue, do the work. It can be intuitive painting or the 5 steps. Do all of you know about the 5 steps of emotional transformation? Viola knows, Monica knows, Agnieszka knows. The video of the 5 steps. Well, we'll put the link again in the group. It's a 15 minutes more or less work. 5 steps begins with acknowledging the current state of mind or the problem or the challenge or feelings. The second is to reduce self-criticism about it. The third is to increase self-love about it. The fourth is to ask yourself, what is my passion now? And the fifth is to do something, just to initiate something even small in your life. That's it. And many times, following these 5 steps makes a change because you shift your attention into a better place. So there is a video where I guide you how to do it. You can do it like you're meeting me in the video, right? In real time. Although it is recorded, you feel it as if it is taking place now. So if you're tired and nervous or sad or frustrated, do some transformation work and then see how you feel. Maybe you'll be less tired because sometimes we are emotionally tired. And so, okay. So we discussed here so far a concept that I call it being in pursuit, which means that through the psycho-creative point of view, being healthy means that you are constantly in pursuit for better health. Always. You never reach your destination. You are on the process, and your aim is to get better. You are always challenged. We are always challenged. And we are always invited to get a little better through self-love, emotional transformation, connecting with our passion, taking brave steps, etc. But we are always in the same spot of asking ourselves, how can I get better? And if I'm not asking this question, I'm putting myself in a worse position. I let then the negative energy control me. If I don't ask myself, how can I get better? I do not get better. And then all the stress and all the challenges surround me stronger. Okay? Now, the more you implement the psycho-creative tools, you put yourself better in these challenges. As Monica described, I still have the problems, but I approach them differently. I used to feel more as a victim, a few days of depression, sorrow, helplessness, and now, all right, for a few hours, but I cope better. The problems will return because we are alive. And as long as we live, we will have problems. That makes sure that while life will always be interesting. Now you cannot escape it. Even if you go to the mountains, you will have problems in the mountains. You come to Israel, oh, the land of problems. You go back home, you have problems everywhere. You go to Antarctica, you have problems. You go to the desert, you have problems. Okay? And this is not bad news. This is just the structure. And we get better in playing with the structure. So Monica has started also to do intuitive painting. Regina continues to do intuitive painting. Beth is a leader, is leading a group in Tel Aviv, Jaffa. Good. And Tzira, how do I call you? She's driving now. And so the book about intuitive painting is on the way to her house, and she's going to use the book and play it with her at home. Correct? Maybe she cannot answer me now. Yes. Okay. All right. So, Beth, will you like to share some experience for the point of view of a student in this intuitive painting teaching course?
Sure. It's it's wow, such a great, I love it so much. I love the actual facilitating, the actual teaching of the when the people come and I teach it. But the course itself, it's self-study, but the instructions are so clear that it makes it such a joy to be able to teach it. And sometimes it's difficult for me because it's my first time having to do new instructions. But after a couple times, it's not, it's like everything else. It becomes easier and definitely more of a joy. I think it's a great course. I think it's great to learn it because you get so much from learning it, and then to be able to teach it, it's like an infinity sign. It goes out and comes back and goes out and comes back. So I really, for me, I feel like this is my greatest passion to be able to do this.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
there is something crucial about guiding intuitive painting group is that you have to go through your own transformation during every class. You're not just leading people to do the right work. You do yourself the emotional right work. And if you feel that you transformed during the session, it means that you made a good session.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's for me like a really big change is that I'm learning that I don't have to always get it right.
Mm-hmm.
And that it's okay if I make a mistake. And that for me is so life-changing because I came into the psycho-creative world with really strong feelings about I've got to get it right. I can't talk because I might say something stupid or, and I always get it wrong. And I'm learning to let go of that. And wow, it just makes everything in life more fun.
This is a very good observation. And I can only recommend you, when you practice intuitive painting, make the wrong painting. Make the ugly painting. Use the colors that are not nice in your eyes. Make a mistake and have fun making the mistake. Okay? In our language, the mistake is just not to do the work. If you do the work, you cannot be mistaken, actually. You play. So for maybe sometime you do the session and you forgot something from the instruction, and then you see that maybe you didn't give the right instruction at the right time. But the overall atmosphere, you play the game and you work with passion and you correct yourself. You see your mistakes and it's okay. And then next time you correct your mistake. For us, a mistake is not a catastrophe. It's just a learning point. And unless we make mistakes, there's no learning. There's no growth. We have to make mistakes. And as far as creative freedom, there is no creative freedom with no mistakes. Because what is a mistake? You go the wrong way. Now, if you want to be creative, you have to go the wrong way. Being creative is about making new ways. And if you follow the regular way you used to go, you're not creative. You have to make mistakes. You have to approach other destinations to see what's going on there. So sometimes, in order for you to do it, you need to make a mistake. Let's say you are on a trip and you travel in your car and you want to get somewhere where you don't have the Waze or GPS and you missed your turn. And then you go to the wrong turn. Oh my God, it's not in my plan. And then you see something very special and you stop there. You get out of the car and you travel a new place that wasn't in the map. And I say, oh, this was a lovely mistake. I'm glad I made this mistake. But if you are too critic, you say, no, I have to go back immediately. I have to correct the mistake right now. This means that you cannot be creative. All right? So this is what Beth is learning now, that first of all, the mistakes are not catastrophe. You can always correct. And you can also follow your mistakes and play with them. This is being creative. because there is never one way to do things. All right, thank you. Who else wants to share something or to ask something, anything that you like regarding what we said, or things that maybe if you want to share some challenge that you're facing, so I can give you some psycho-creative advice? Okay. Yes, Regina.
Okay. Before my dramatic day today, I had a question for today's meeting.
Yes.
It is regarding my intuitive painting routine.
Yes.
So sometimes, like, I feel that the painting, I'm doing it because of the commitment that I took, and I'm not every time enjoying it. Like, I'm doing a task to fill the canvas, and sometimes when I start to enjoy it and I want to continue, my 8 minutes ends. So I don't know. Like, I thought maybe I shouldn't do it every day, and maybe I should do it like twice a week and do it like 20 minutes. And I don't know what to do. I wanted to ask
I
you
will
about
tell you
it.
what you should do. I think you reached a space where you need to challenge yourself more. As I saw your drawings, you more or less repeat yourself, and maybe it starts feeling
Yes,
boring. So it's
yes.
time for you to challenge yourself. Do over there things that you're not used to do. For example, your work is very abstract. You may try also doing some geometric figures over there. You may try to limit yourself to black and white only. It is time for you to challenge yourself with some interesting assignments. Also, we can challenge you, Beth and myself, and every other intuitive painting teacher in present or in making. We can give you instructions. So we are not. You can come over there and as if you are in a workshop, and we can give you instruction. For example, draw a tree with big fruits in 4 colors. This is your next assignment. Okay? And you can ask for a new assignment in the group. Okay? And you can also play with yourself and challenge yourself. For example, saying, this time I will do it only with these 2 colors. This time I will do it with my weak hand. This time I will close my eyes. This time I will turn off the lights. This time I will do it with my fingers. So you have many options. So your job is also to challenge yourself and to surprise yourself and also get help from us with new instructions. Okay? You can also use the intuitive painting book, but this will require that you will buy the book. You don't have to. But over there you have also instructions. But I gave you many ideas. So you can approach, look at the canvas and say, what can I do today that will be different? What is the color that attracts me more now? For example, if you are very angry, maybe you would like to cover the whole canvas with black at the beginning. Angry, black and red. Follow your emotions. Okay? So make it more a challenging event. And I give you another one. If you, after 8 minutes, would like to continue, continue. Okay?
Okay.
So tell yourself, now I extend it to 20 minutes. By the way, do you put music?
Yes.
Change the music also. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I will say, best if you join a group, but you don't have the time. And maybe there's no group near your house.
I have Sivan.
You
I
have
maybe-
Sivan. This
Yeah.
is great. So you can come once in a while to work with them. Okay, so I gave you few ideas,
Thank you.
and maybe it is also a lesson to yourself. How can I challenge myself? How can I make a change? How do I challenge my habit? I do it in a different way. I do it in a different way today. Every day I'm a new Regina. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Viola?
I just wanted to ask about something which you mentioned, that wherever we go through, we take our problems with us, wherever
Yeah.
we are.
Yes.
So I have a problem with this sentence because I think maybe I am kind of running away or something, because like now I was almost 3 weeks in Israel. I just came back today, 2 hours ago. And I'm super tired, but I wanted to attend this meeting because I missed you. And I was so happy in Israel.
Yes.
What is this? And I am already waiting to be unhappy here. But I ran away from here to Israel. And 3 weeks, I was very happy. Every day and every night.
Okay.
All the time. What is this? Am I in denial? Am I running away from life? What is this? What am I doing?
All the answers correct.
Oh, thank you.
And there are others. So, on one hand, we do have places or situation where we feel better in. Different energy, different vibration, a different place to live, different people to hang out with. The energy is better for us. But currently, you live in Poland. You can visit Israel. I guess this is your situation. So Israel may represent something positive within you. But remember, it's not Israel, it's you. It's Israel that maybe the visiting here activated something within you. And when you go to Poland, you forget it, but it is still there. It is your job to activate the thing that happened in Israel over there. Yes, it is different atmosphere. Maybe in Israel it's more interesting and more energetic. I don't know. Yet, not everyone that comes to Israel feels the same way. So it is you activated your energy. Your happiness is your own asset. Do you understand? It was just activated there, but it means that you have it. And your job is to pursue it over there in Poland also, because it is there, it is your healthy nature. If you could do it in Israel, you could do it also in Poland. Definitely. But you may work more for this. Smiling in the mirror, practice intuitive painting, do the transformational journey, do the work. Because it is not good for us only to rely on the situation, the environment. We can ask ourselves, hey, how can I improve myself everywhere? So this is your challenge, Viola. It is good news that you were happy here, but it means that you are not that depressed, that you can be happy. Now it's your job to find this nature in you also over there.
But I'm always
Why didn't you
happy
come
in
to the
Israel.
party? By the way, we had a party, you know.
I had a problem because of the car. I didn't
You
have anybody.
missed one of the greatest parties ever.
Yeah. It was, yeah, I had a problem with transportation.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. But I
Now,
wanted just to say that whenever I am in Israel, I am happy, even if there are challenges.
All right.
It's like I am working on this. We have this fuel in 98 in Poland and 95. So here I am like on 95, but when I'm going to Israel, I'm now like on 98, full life.
All right. That's great.
I even look differently. I look like this. I have this already schmate face in Poland since 2 hours, you see? You know? So I don't know, maybe I don't know what to
Your
do.
job is to find the Israeli viola even where you are. It is energy. Do you understand?
Yes, I started
Do
to
you
understand
know
that.
that people used to buy air from Israel? You know that?
This is
Boxes-
Luftgeschäft. They did Luftgeschäft.
Yes, boxes of air from the Holy Land. Oh, all right. So Luftgeschäfte. So this is energy. Your job is to find the Israeli energy within you everywhere. It is energy. It is yours. Okay. So Israel is a good trigger, but it's still yours.
But I think in Poland, my energy, which I am representing, is not accepted because I am too much here, too much here. I'm too much.
So change the people you talk to.
Oh, actually, okay.
Yes. And find the people who like you when you are too much.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. But you know that here with us, you can be too much or too little. Anyway, you
Because
want.
you are already much more than my too much, you know?
Okay.
This makes me to feel like in a crazy safe place.
All right. That's good. That's good. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I'm waiting for someone from you to decide to open intuitive painting group so we can deliver the psycho-creative tools over there in Poland. But I think we have started. Monica is doing her journeys. Irek is doing his journeys. Hopefully Viola will start soon. Stop complaining and start doing the work. Okay, who else wants to say something or to ask something? You see here, Tira was in the party. She was a very important part of the party. She was very happy over there. And she came from a long distance to join us, you know. But she just decided to come. Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy for that.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Yes. And there was a good DJ. You know?
Who was it? I didn't saw.
Yes, it was a doctor. The DJ was a doctor.
Oh, okay.
From the north of Israel. Yes.
Is he nice?
I just took 150 dancing songs that I found in YouTube, songs that are familiar with me, not all this trance music, but the real dancing songs, and it was great. And there was also a place to make drawings, also a place to write things that you want to write or to read, and it was very happy. And we are intent to do it once a month.
It's great to be here in English Psycho-Creative. And Viola, I'm sorry we didn't meet.
Yes.
I'm very sorry too, because
Viola is addicted to Israel.
I have to go through the process of Gmila now.
Yes. Oh, you can bring your Israelism to Poland.
I am bringing, actually,
yes.
In a way.
Good. Who else wants to say something or to ask something? So the recommendation, like Monica started, 6 minutes a day, oil pastels, music, cover the whole paper as you want. After a few weeks, like Regina, you may need some new instructions. So you're not bored with your repetition. But until it happens, you can challenge yourself, change the colors, and each time cover the whole paper, put some music, and you see how transformative this act is. All right, so Wednesday, 7:30, we expand our services here. So we have a new group with Beth to work in lowering self-criticism. Join us, join her. I will give her the instruction, and you will focus the meeting on this. You will only talk about self-criticism, how to reduce it. And this is the way to learn it in the group. Okay? Good.
And I'm really looking forward to it.
How you do it? How do you do it? Just wait. How do you do it? Like this? No. How do you do it in like a rain?
Up on top.
All right. All right. Good. Okay. So you can all do this rain. Right. Now we can do it like this. Yes. Oh, we have more. Okay. You see, Viola, Amia is saying that you're very special, even when you're in Poland.
This is our Amia from the mornings.
Yes, there's only
I think
one Amia.
Amia is very special.
Yes, she is. She also came to the party.
Ah, really? Oh,
Yes, yes.
what a
Because
pity.
people wanted to meet in person, to see us, that we are real people.
Yeah, but I didn't have a car.
Right? Next time. Next time.
Yeah, the party was such a beautiful experience. The dancing and the painting and all the different corners. It was amazing. And the women that set it up, it was really, really special. Amia, I got to meet Amia.
Okay.
She
Great.
came by train.
So I would like to thank you all for joining us or to seeing the video, the recording. So this Wednesday with Beth, 7:30, and next Monday again with me. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.